Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Aaliyah just turned 6 months old, so today I'm organising and resetting her closet and swapping out her old 3 to 6 month clothes for 6 to 9 month clothes. Let's go! So I'm currently in our daughter's nursery slash spare room slash office, and I start with her chest of drawers and I take out all her vests and I add them to the pile of freshly cleaned clothes, but that also no longer fit her. So I add them to the pile and I just compare and see what's suitable and not suitable. I then go through her leggings and her little shorts, shoes, checking the sizes, what's suitable, what's no longer suitable. And then I also go through her bibs and her swimsuits. Next, I go through her side drawers, which have hats, accessories, hairbands, that kind of thing. And I just check what's appropriate, what's not. Then we're on to onesies and grows. Again, many of the things she hasn't even worn, unfortunately, just due to the weather being so warm in France. It breaks my heart when she's got a cute little outfit she's never even had the chance to wear. But yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. So just going through the next drawer, which is tops, and then going through trousers and jeans and little leggings again as well, and putting them into separate piles of what I want to keep for the future that I might give my daughter who's 22 when she wants to have children, or like make some keepsakes for the kids, like make little, I don't know, teddies or blankets out of their favorite outfits of mine. And then going through the rest of the trousers and tops, often comparing them to things I know still fit her because the sizes can vary on certain brands. For example, H&M come up quite big. We have a French store called Kiabi, which can be very small. So often you have to just compare it to something you know still fits. And then the last drawer, just going through coats and jumpers and warm clothing, basically, and just checking what fits, what doesn't, and adding the majority into the giveaway bag. Then from the wardrobe, just going through her coats, which most of them, again, she hasn't even worn. And then I get out the big bag of things that people have given us for this next chapter for Aaliyah of 6 to 9 months, mostly from my sister-in-law who has a little girl and friends. So just going through again what I definitely want to keep and then sorting it according to colour to wash. It can definitely feel overwhelming when that dreaded time comes to like upgrade your kids' wardrobe and sort out all the old clothes. But just to remember, be patient and maybe have a system where when you notice something is too small for your child, like put it to the side or have a bag that's like designated for that. And you can like know exactly what fits and what doesn't when it's time to sort through, because it is a full-time job. So just did not realize how much stuff we have. We were given so many things, just feeling so grateful, especially with Aaliyah being our last surprise baby. We really didn't have much in the way of clothes for her, and we've hardly brought a thing. So lucky. It can also feel quite overwhelming when you have a lot of things and you have that pressure to put your baby in everything. We've missed so many cute outfits with her, but we like to keep it simple. So try not to worry that you haven't used everything that you have. You do the best you can when you can. Lastly, just going through my keeps bag and just like reevaluating my choices. Do I want to keep that? Do I not want to keep that? And just checking I haven't, given away stuff that I don't want to. So this is my favorite part, just going through all the piles, what needs to be washed. This is what I'm going to use for Aaliyah when she gets older. That's like stocked big clothes. We've got like my keeps bag, but still a few things I'm not really sure. I've got to reevaluate again, but yeah, that's my basic keeps bag that will go into the garage. And here I have to give away socks I need to go through again. My favorite keeps bag, including that white jacket, which my daughter came home in 22 years ago and I've used for each subsequent baby. And then we have like Muslim cloths, we have the electronics and stuff, her lights, we have little bibs, and we have extra things there. Then going into the drawers, we have the bodies, the dresses and tights, little trousers and grows. We have tops, and we have trousers and woolens and jumpers in the bottom. So these piles will go into the wash. This is all to be sorted, and finally we're here. This is my favorite part, putting it in the machine and finding that sweet spot of the Lenore and tablet combo, fragrance combo. Love it. So putting it in my machine here, I put my French products in. And yeah, I don't know about you guys, but this is just like my favorite part. Not necessarily like the hanging out of the clothing, but just getting all those products mixed together. It's like seasoning my washing. Absolutely love it. So all good to go. Here we go. And this is the first load for my baby girl. Finally, we have the first wash hanging out, looking great, smelling fresh, so satisfying. So yeah, feels good. And we've gone from this before carnage, complete chaos, and so much stuff, to the final after, which is just fabulous, feeling really good with the results. Came out exactly as I wanted. And yeah, just feels good to have the room back. And here is baby girl in her first outfit. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.